Okay, welcome guys to the Mark with Effort podcast. This is episode 11, baby. What's up, bro?
11. My name is Benzo.
Yeah, this is Farid as well. How y'all doing out there? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro?
Bro, I'm doing good, and but just like I'm trying to just figure out what I want to do during this whole circuit breaker, and I think I figured out what I want to do during this whole circuit breaker, and I've been not wasting any time, and hopefully right now I'm aspire to be a gaming streamer.
Hey.
Yeah, gaming streamer. So I could try something new. Since I love to game so much, man.
Yeah, you wanna shout out your Twitch or stream link or what?
It's in the midst of setting up. So I'm just waiting. My accounts, everything is done. But it's just that I'm waiting for a few equipments to just arrive, and I'm good to go. But I'm going to stream on Twitch. It's gonna be This is Benzo. Anywhere, man. It's just This is Benzo, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay. Anyway, for everyone, this episode we actually going to just be the two of us. So this is a special one. Yeah, something different. Cause I think we just passed our 10 episodes. That's why we think like, okay lah. Then just us, let's just talk shit and just reminisce and see what we can and talk about law basically.
Yeah, I know, right? So I think like for the 11 episodes, I think we both of us have stuff to share, but it's just that we focus more on the guest, and I think this episode like it would be great to just talk more about ourselves. I think we didn't do that much even in the first episode, so I think this what a great way to pass our 10 episode and then do get to know us more in episode 11.
Yeah, man. So I think we just are going to let's just think back. We do 10 already. We did quite a number of people. So you have any like any episodes that you kind of like? Hey, what was your favorite or anything that stands out to you? You know what I mean?
I think there's a lot of. I think all episodes are priceless. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah, because each and every guest share a different experiences, and every guest they share a different beef that they had. Like so, you can't compare like to like any one of them. But okay, to be honest, like the most I have three. One I think I would say is Felix episode, because that's where I really learned a lot.
I agree. I also say yes.
Because both of us, we started as b-boys, right? And what a better way is to know how Singapore's b-boy scene started, and how b-boys struggle, to get recognition, especially here in Singapore. Yeah. Then second will be we will be back because that episode is just trash, man. It's just trash, man. We don't even talk much. All we do is just talk quiet and then just like diss each other.
But I would say that episode is like you were one of the episodes that you were very animated. I think because like you and Tommy like have a connection, have a history together. Right. So you guys kind of like, whoa, damn funny, bro. You just keep roasting each other. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Then he sent me drunk like that.
Yeah. That's why I think the episode we are all just having fun and just do whatever we do, that's how me and Tommy, that's what we always like, how we talk. And lastly is definitely Chris and Larkin, because I think it's like for both of us, like we didn't expect that we have like close friends that are not from Singapore, if you get what I mean. Yeah, and they are really like they are true friends, not like because like we bring them around Singapore, we take care of them and stuff like that. No, but they are genuine, like treat us like a friend, like treat us as their friends, and they do share like stuff like what's going on with them, and we do share our stuff as well. So I think that's really priceless. Yeah,
I think like learning all their perspective it's really very, very cool. I mean, I also am very blessed to have met them. I think they're just very cool people. I think like for people anyone that had experience with Chris and Lucky, you all know they are like very they are very kind souls and very caring, and like their perspective is always very positive.
Right.
So like it was really nice to talk to them lah. For me, I like Felix episode as well. Yeah, Felix one. I think I get to know him more as a person, and like he he doesn't. It's no more seem like he is that big icon that like we always think of. Makes him more closer. Because it shows the things he goes through, things the struggles and like because I mean for myself also I would say that I have a like short temper last time and like some anger issues a little bit lah.
I mean, likewise, man. I was like super hot temper back in the days. Yeah, I think we all had our time.
Yeah, we had our time. So I think that was I mean in a sense it's kind of like close, kind of the same that like what he goes through. So it was really, really cool. I like N's one also.
Definitely, yeah.
Just to really talk back and just like talk to your mentor on that kind of level. I feel like it's really nice lah, really, really nice.
Yeah.
And of course, last one is to be, I feel, the first one. Because that's where it all started.
Yeah, I think I really relatively I like all episodes, but I think and because that's why we invited them, right? Because like there's a reason why we invited them. But for all you guys that are watching there, I know that most of them are pioneers, and but fret not, we have in mind that we want to invite a newer generation of dancers right in the podcast, and we want to like just talk about how it's different, and a different perspective compared to always asking the pioneers. Yeah, right now.
Yes. I mean like times coming fast, and like all these new blood are coming fast, and they are gonna make their own road, but they have a different perspective of what the future can be or what they can do for themselves. And like we will never have experienced what they experience now. So I think to speak to them would be kind of cool. So I mean, you guys look out for that.
Sure, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like who you think you wanna talk to? You think?
To be honest, bro, I don't really know. I'm not even like close to newer blood anymore. I'm not saying that I don't like whoever it is, but it's just that as time goes by, as I grew up and I grew older as a dancer and as a human, I think I tend to like just watch and just focus on just whatever I want to do, and competition wise, maybe we just meet in competition grounds, but I think who I want to interview and want to talk to is all the young instructors.
Oh, yeah. Like the one that are teaching in a sense, like in studios or wherever they're teaching schools. Yeah,
because to be honest, right, we all would definitely have a debate. Okay, me and you, for example, Okay, I'm not trashing anyone. I'm not trashing anyone right now. I'm not calling out anyone right now. But it's just that you all have to understand, okay, like how me and Farid we grind. Okay, for me, I've been dancing for 15 years, and I really grind my way up, and it was quite a while later I got my own slot. So it was really like hard earned, and to get recognition and to prove myself that I'm worthy to teach, or I'm worthy to educate, or I'm worthy to share. Yeah, so right now there's a lot of newer gen instructors, so I just want to know how their perspective, like, are they afraid, like are they ready to take on this role, stuff like that, like more of stuff like that, rather than hey, you are too young to teach. But hey, anyone can teach, as long as we talk about it during Ant's podcast. But anyone can teach as long as you provide, as long as student things that they learn. I think that's fine. That's fair. But I just want to go through their mind, like how they feel as a young instructor. Yeah. So I think that I want to talk about that.
Yeah, I also agree. I think like I wanna like talk to them in a sense where like I just want to see what their creative process is and where they get inspiration from. Because some of them I feel are really amazing. They're like amazing dancers,
right.
And like even with the short time that they have been kind of like teaching in the scene, or like having like slots and like being mentors or whatsoever. They've done a lot of like amazing shows or amazing pieces and good things we can hear about them. And they are. I just want to know like how they get there, where they get there, and just them as a person like.
Right.
But the thing is, even like I don't even know like who we would want to call
I guess we can call
newer
a friend,
gen, like newer gen, like who's newer gen? So that's like the OGs, right? So they're older people, right? Then I think like there's a generation which is like maybe us.
Us, yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we are in the middle generation.
Yeah, I think we are middle. I don't think we are like OG.
What you think? Do you think Krisha is new gen? What do you think? No, right?
You can, but
new
like
gen,
even for even like for Krisha, she has been dancing for quite a bit.
Yeah, well, so
and I would say if you want to say newer gen, I think our friend Boogie is considered. I don't know, but I feel like he's quite a new is a
like
up
Boogie,
up and coming.
Like Kylin, you think Kylin?
Our friends, yeah.
So Krisha, where does Krisha you think like?
I think
she's in the mix.
I think we are here. She's like around just here.
She's same as us, right?
Yeah, it's the same as us, man.
Yeah, but shout out to Krisha, man. Like,
yeah,
books,
man.
Yeah.
And like,
I feel I like Lee Wen. Lee Wen is an amazing. He's an amazing mover, man. Like, yeah,
she's so good and she's improving so much. Yeah.
So I think it'd be quite cool to talk to her as well. So,
yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Yeah, but definitely want to talk to Boogie as well. But it's not confirmed. But I think it's just like like me and Farid, we're just in the midst of planning. Don't worry, we got 9 episodes to cover the new generation.
Oh yeah, 9 episods. Hey,
newer generation. I wouldn't say they're new gen, but
anyone younger than us.
Anyone younger than us. Okay, but okay, we do respect everyone like in the scene. Like there's no right or wrong. I mean, to me, dance is no right or wrong, and I just think that we're just curious to know like what goes behind like what Farid said. Yeah.
For me,
very political right answer.
Okay, I'm about to go the other way.
Hey man, go the other way, bro.
Like you say, respect everybody. I don't have respect for everybody. I have I enjoy people's work, but there are, of course, people that still that I'm very shady about. Like I don't vibe with some of them, but that's just me as a person, definitely I still have those kind of people around.
Yeah. No one's perfect. No one's perfect.
Yeah, man. But I mean, it is what it is. Like if you want to talk about it, hey, come here, man. Come talk about it.
And if you guys just want to be the podcast and you want to talk shit about us or want to talk shit and you want to like just create some stuff, hey, come on, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think like since we are talking about like people that are teaching or what, I think we can just let's talk about our experiences as teachers. Yeah, because like it's been a while since like you were in that teaching scene in a sense where like in secondary school, like not,
man.
Because you still have a studio slot, so I think that's that's like another topic.
Yeah,
but I think like when we started out before you get your studio slot or whatsoever.
Yeah,
like you were instructor in like secondary school.
Instructor, right? Yeah. I think I need a burp. Okay, so I need a burp. Okay, but shout out to ACS Barker and North Vista Secondary School. Shout out.
Hey,
shout out, man.
Shout out to Dunman. I miss you, girl. I miss you, all of you, man.
Yeah,
I miss all of you.
I think
that's why I wear this shirt, bro. Purposely, one.
Yeah. I think like I don't wear shit, later because later I wear one, the other say then if I wear the other one also say so the best is don't wear.
Okay, I say let me tell that you know why? Because you disrespect me that time. That's why I don't wear.
Okay, but speaking of which, I think the very first school that I really thought was ACS Barker. And so I got a slot and not even a slot but I just think that I was as an assistant. Yeah, so then from there I didn't know that I was going to do that. I just want to teach, I was just like, hey, sure, man, I'll just go and help and choreograph a short part of it and for dance works, yeah, I remember. And So when I went there and I shared and I teach and stuff like that, I realize that, oh shit, it's tough, bro. It's like it's not going there and then it's like, okay, man, all you guys go down now, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, boom, 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 boom. But being said is I think they are very young kids and to them like dance to them maybe like they want to dance, but them processing like how to do it is not how when we grow older like how we process things, so it's different. So we have to think like how they think, and we have to like break it down like how we make sure that they get it. So that was tough. And right after NS then I went back to Barker, and from there then I think I got a slot there. Then fast forward, I remember that day we went down to North Vista Boogie Crew and we talked to them. So I think it was tough because before that was Jamil was taking North Vista, am I right?
Correct.
And they are very customized to Jamil and the training, the syllabus, right? And even to Jamil, like in terms of the relationship. So back then both of us came in. I think that was quite tough for us as well.
In a sense, I think we had pressure going in.
Yeah, because let's face it, we are all humans. You are very attached to a teacher, then suddenly your teacher
just gone like that, yeah.
Gone. Should I let's put in like got fired? Hey. No, okay. Got replaced, Jamil. You got replaced by us.
Hey, wait. Shout out to Juno, man. I hear Juno at the background.
Yeah, Juno wants. He wants to. He wants to eat dinner.
Oh,
okay. He's very hungry. Yeah, Juno wants to eat dinner. Yeah, it's my dog.
Alright, okay. Hey, Jamil, spicy.
Yo, just a Jay, man. I'm sorry we gotta replace you, but hey, that's life, man. That's life. You replace people or you get replaced. So I guess. Yeah.
Hey, call out.
Yeah, call out, man. Yeah. So that being said, then that being said, then we took on the role and it was tough for the first month because our training wise was different, and they were like, why you train like that? Yeah, so you get what I mean?
Yeah, the syllabus was different. I mean, it changed lah. Like of course, like our style and like what we intend to do with the students, like. I'm sure it's 100% different from what they were used to. Yeah, that was different.
Yeah, but I gotta say, as much as someone else's took over your school and you had to leave, that feeling definitely sucks. If you were me, I definitely feel like shit. You know what I mean? But hey, big ups to Jamil, man. He took it like a man. He told us that hey. If both of you guys, I'm relieved because he say I don't know real or fake lah. Maybe he fake on he talk out lah. But he say like he's glad that it's both of us rather than because before that like we are Frixie bots and we were quite close to Jamil. Yeah, we always talk shit together and we go Surabaya together for last minute crew recital and stuff like that. So yeah, and then. Our very first project, remember, it was Super 24.
I remember.
Super 24. That was I really felt pressured and stressed at the time. And
100%, man.
Man, like and me and Farid, like we meet almost like every odd days.
Correct.
To plan and do formation and to change because of the school high expectation.
Correct.
And back then you also have your Tampines and I have my Barker as well. So like we had a lot of pressure in ourselves, and because for me I don't like to do one better and one just half par, but I love to make sure both are at a certain standard. I'm sure that's goes to you as well.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so right then we decided that okay, we're gonna use back one of our old piece that we did together. It was It was Lucky Strike. Yeah. And then man, we don't know what to expect. So we just go to the Suntec and we just go for it, man. And who knows, man? During the first round, they got pretty high, man. And we were
I cannot remember the first round what we got. I cannot remember.
First round we got second. We got second.
Is it? Okay.
First round we got second, and we were like, oh shit! And I was so happy because Barker could have fought for third. But Zach, I remember always in my mind, you stepped the line. Zachary Chua, I know now you are doing very well. Zach, I know now you are doing very well as a dancer, but you know, there are some stuff that your ex-instructor can't forget. Hey, you know, we could have fought for third, you know.
It's so funny when we like
we watched the video.
But then we see the
pause the leg on the line. It's not a bit, you know. This the whole leg step on the line. Then we all like, oh, but props to Zach. He took it like a boy. But he just laughed it off, man. But you know,
but I think that's Barker. Barker always just laugh, ma.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I like a lot.
Barker boys like you know, they're so fun to be with because and then like they just they won't cry lor. They just laugh it off or they'll blame each other, but they just laugh it off.
Man. No, I
rarely.
Okay.
Very rare, very rare. But seldom. I didn't see them cry like much. Yeah.
But I would. I think when we took Novista, the pressure was there. But I think like one of the things I remembered was that we share with each other. Okay, we need to get their trust, right? Because of the change, and then we try to do as much as we can, and then I think I still remember I had a part where it was friction for me because I heard they say that the routine was too easy. Remember that part?
Yeah.
So I think that process I will always remember because like I thought we were the instructor, so we were trying our best to do. The thing is we try our best, right? So we try our best, but then the students feedback to their teacher and say, oh, but the routine like very easy leh.
Right.
But then of course we spoke with the teachers and they say like, oh, then I got triggered, bro. I'm like, easy. Then I still remember because of that. Then I told them straight, I was my session. I told them, hey, since you all say it's very easy, right? Okay, lor. Okay, then come, let's clean up this step. So we clean up 2 8s, bro. 2 8s for 3 hours, and they still cannot get it perfect. Then I can see, bro, they were like super tired. Then after that, I tell them, so what? Do you think this is easy? Like, doing steps is easy lah, but then you want to do it as a team correctly, where everyone is in sync. Requires a lot of other stuff lah. So
yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to put them in their place in a sense, because I'm like, okay, maybe they don't understand like what we expect out of them.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say. So there I still remember. So we keep telling them just trust the process, even though like you might think that it's not great, it's not not a competition piece, it's too easy or whatsoever. Because before that, Jamil were doing crazy stuff and like fast, crazy.
Very fast.
Yeah, the music must like times 2 speed one, then they can dance. Yeah.
So and then, ours was a very like we have pace, we fast, slow down, and we go.
But the thing is, right, Lucky Strike had Chicago Forward inside.
Yeah.
Dude, we tried it on them, but it didn't work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you know what, they cannot do, but we never tell them that they cannot do. We just, we will take this out.
Then we changed to a nugget.
Yeah, so we make it easier. So we make it easier lot. Then like, but I mean, of course they don't see that part lah, why you make it easier. But as an instructor, I think it's always problem solving, because you want to see, okay, now first problem is they don't trust you, so you're gonna get them on your side. Then second of all, you gotta see where their standard is, and then to your own kind of like perception of what standard is, and then you're gonna work with what you have. Right? Because to some students, they think, they might be the shit, or they might be like, I'm not good at all. So, and then that problem also you're gonna manage. How I'm gonna manage different people in terms of, okay, this bunch of people, I can scream and shout at them, and they're gonna do well. Then this bunch of people, I have to be brother with them.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, and then there's a bunch of people that I must always coax and always have like their seniors talk to them, nicely, be friends, then they can work. So I think understanding students, I think that's it's a trick or the trait that you learn over time lah. Like you say, you first time go Barker also a bit difficult, right?
It's just clueless or you don't know what to do lor.
Correct. Like you tell them that they don't get it, you tell them they don't get it.
Yeah,
Then I think
it's
that's
just
why.
more than that lah. I think being a teacher is just more than that. Really.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And also I think working with the teachers in charge themselves is very, very important.
Man, I really so thankful that like the teachers in charge that we work with are all super nice. Like, you know, we are friends with them.
Yes,
and we always disturb them.
Hey, ACS, shout out to Hariana.
Hey, Hariana! And Pelin, shout out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and shout out to Madam Yvonne Tan.
Hey. Madam Alice.
Anna.
And
what's up, man?
Miss Chua.
Yeah, shout out to our teacher in charge.
Yeah,
and really thankful for them lah, because they made our life so much easier. Like, you know, we you know, especially costume. You know, we need to think about all the costume and stuff like that. But they made our life so easy by, you know, helping us to source for vendors, and you know, they don't have to do it. But they chose to do it, and so I think we had a very good working relationship with the teachers.
Yeah, I think like some instructors, I feel like us, we are very blessed to have teachers in charge that is very passionate about the students.
Right.
I do have friends that their teachers are not like that.
Yes.
So I mean I did speak with the teachers, like why is it why some teachers just like very chill about it. They like not saying they don't care, but I'm just saying like I'll just say like someone that don't care. In a sense, they just like come here, do the attendance, and then they're gone. And like they're not very into it. Then of course I spoke with the teachers and they say well, maybe some of them are just not passionate about this lah. Some of them are really just kena assigned to a dance CCA. Then they didn't realize, oh shit, dance CCA has
it's just way more than that lah.
Yeah, it's very high commitment. Then they didn't expect that, so they couldn't like, you know, put all of themselves. But then we were very blessed to have teachers that are like so passionate about the CCA, so passionate about the students. That they cry over them, they stress over them. Walane, like I'm with Dunman, right? So Vicky is always thinking about the students, and like there's a lot of things that we have to manage. So really shout out to the teachers. I think having great teachers will really help the instructors.
Bless.
Yeah, so if you have a good relationship with your teachers, then it's good for you, man. You guys are on the way there,
Yeah, man. And speaking about that, right? Like, what is the worst thing that you ever did? Or maybe the one of the, you know, the most crazy thing you ever did to your students?
You're trying to get me fired, bro.
Okay, craziest thing, not, I don't know, but not like having a relationship with the student and stuff like that. But it's just like maybe you scold them, or you make them do PT because they just, you know, they are just not obedient, and then do PT until they vomit. What's the worst thing that you ever did? Okay, I'll say mine first. Okay, actually, to be honest, right,
I got so many.
to be honest, right, I don't really have much. Because Farid knows, everybody knows that I'm a very nice guy, and I'm a very soft-hearted guy when it comes to like teaching and know, treating my students like my younger brothers and sisters. Like, I really love them so much, and I really take care of them. Then when I see them suffer, I was like, "Ay, lama." Then, you know, I can't bear to see them suffer, but there's a point, like, you know, urgency like makes you so mad. So for Barker, right,
stress, bro. Pressure, bro.
There's one time SYF, like it was the week before SYF, and we had so much to clean. And I went up to the training because we need to use the hall. So when I went up, I sat there. They all greet me. I sat there. It was 3:30 already. So I sat there and I expect them to warm up. So, but then what they did was ACS Barker, they're known for b-boying, right? They all break. Then, like, they're just running around, breaking. Then some of them all laugh because they windmill with just their underwears. And then the other boys just running around, play catching. So I sit there. I was like, okay. By the end, I never even shout. So what I told them is, right, okay, but I just told them, I just told the captain, okay, call everyone to come. So the captain called everyone, which took quite a while because all of them still need to like put on their pants, like, they just need to faster like get over on themselves.
Yeah.
So when they all gather, right, I say, guys, when is SY? Next week. Then I was like, yeah, cool. Then I just told them, since you all got so much time, right, okay lor, why not we warm up in a different way today? I asked all of them to plank. Asked all of them to plank, and I just told them, since you have so much time, right, okay, then I shall take my own time as well. Then I say, this is integrity. Whether you give up, you relax, it's up to you. I don't even give a shit. I went down, I went to eat. Because I haven't eaten, because at that point of time we are always rushing, and we are so tired. From enrichment, we rush, and then even from enrichment, right, we have breaks, right? All we do is just plan for SYF. Like, is there any way we can improve? Is there any formation we need to change? And what should we do?
Correct.
It's constant work. So when we reach there, right, we see such things, right, we get even more tired, and we don't even have time to eat. And plus that time, I don't even drive. I have to take public transport.
Same.
Yeah, so what I did was just I go down, eat, take my time to eat. I eat for half an hour.
Oh my god!
Then I went back up. I see all of them, right, bro. I see the floor all wet. Cause one thing in Barker, right, they are, even though they are very mischievous, but one thing is they don't give up. They don't like to give up, and they are very persistent. Like, even like one is going to give up, right? The rest will shout, "Don't you dare to give up!" Yeah, and then when I ran out, right, I say, "Okay, relax, bro. Their hand jelly, bro." And then I say, "Are you guys ready?" Then they okay, they are ready. That's it, man. And for North Vista also, same thing. SYF. Why don't know why SYF, bro?
Bro, every instructor is stressed. Every instructor is trying
SYF,
to.
man.
Bro. Yeah.
And SYF. Okay. To be honest, the school don't give. To be honest, the school don't care you win Super 24, Dance Works, whatever competition it is. If you don't get your SYF, the school will have their doubts. Am I right?
I guess so. That was like, to us, like, maybe, okay, that's a benchmark of making sure, okay, we can produce, and then which means there's more chance of us getting a slot next year, make sure that we can secure our contract.
Because SYF reflects the school, like, when they want to attract more students, they will say, oh, this one SYF go basketball champion. Then the school feel proud. So getting that distinction was in all the instructors' mind.
Correct.
Yeah, and for North Vista we had a weekend training, and it was like 8 a.m. in the morning. Bro, 8 a.m. bro, or
Early.
8 or 9 lah, 8 or 9 a.m. lah. Saturday, bro. I reached there 8:50. I sit there, bro, and then I sit there. I see 9 a.m. Only 5 students came. 9:05, a few slowly walk in. 9:10, a few more slowly walk in, and then 9:15, everyone came, then they are just not ready. They just like slowly daddy. Then they complain tired, all these things. Then I call them, same thing 1 week before. Then I told them, say y'all think waste my time, right? You can waste my time just like that So I just thought one whole chunk, but I just go back home.
Oh, I remember that. Yes,
Bro,
I remember that.
I thought Yvonne, I want to be angry. I cannot. I just went back home.
Yeah. Yvonne told us like you went back.
Wow, bro, I so angry until I don't know what to do. I was like, whoa. Then I just went back home, and then all the students cry. I never scold them, bro. The students cry, and then they change.
I mean, of course must have something that happened,
And also one incident, bro. I remember I only got 3 incidents, bro. Then one incident, right? Bro, the first time I shout at North Vista is because of, hey, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon, you problem last time,
Yeah. Problem, man. Give us headache. Every time teacher, hey, Sharon.
Yeah, skirt lah, don't know what lah.
Ankle socks
Yeah. Hey, you know you good, but then alamak, last time problem
Yeah, man. Yeah. And because of her, then I shout at the whole club. Wow, first time shout at I first time scold the
so
the club.
for people like Ben don't shout one. Like
Yeah.
like he said just now, he's a nice guy. He really is as an instructor. He don't shout. Yeah.
Never, bro.
Yeah.
It's only because that day, right? Same thing, SYF. then the teacher give me stress. She give me stress. I'm the middleman because 1 week you want me to change who? Then okay, I told her, I give her warning. She did it again. The teacher come complain. Then I'm like, oh yeah, how you want me to change? Then I come here, I call her, come here. Then she give me attitude. Wow, when she give me attitude, right? I freaking shout. Everybody, all the students, all like.
Yeah, like all shocked lah. Never hear you before. What? Never hear you shout before.
Yeah, so I shout and scold every single one of them. I even scold fuck in front of them. Like, you're fucking idiots Wow, then I shout. Then the teacher came in. Wow, then I went out. Same thing, I go back home. Then we had to change. We had to put Fiona in, replace her. Alamak, headache, bro.
Yeah, I still remember,
1
man.
week, change people.
Who's that one?
Headache, bro. Hey, what about you, man? Your worst. Okay, I know you got a lot lah. Probably got a lot as an instructor.
Okay,
You got more than 10. You got more than 10.
I don't know, bro. Cannot count.
You more than 10. Okay, you got to choose 2 to 3.
Okay, I think you must understand. Like I need to explain myself first.
What you have to explain yourself?
Look, as an instructor, like you expect the best out of your students, right? The thing is, you want the best out of your students because you look at them and then you see so much potential of what they can be, right?
Yeah,
as a person,
right.
as a teammate, and as a dancer. So they can do so many things, but every time when they just don't reach there, then I'm like, you get frustrated. Then you try different ways. So like usually when I scream and shout, that will be usually the last thing that happens because I will do certain techniques. Over the years, you get to learn a lot of techniques how you want to do certain things. Right? But when it doesn't happen, then I was like, okay lor, then I give it to y'all lah. So I mean, I'm known to that because I expect perfection out of my students. I expect them to be the best that they can in the class and outside the class as well. Because whatever they do outside is to me, I don't know why, but I feel it's a reflection of my work.
Right.
You see? Because they will not say, oh, this class form teacher. No, it's this class because she dancer, right? So they will always somehow, don't know why. Oh, your dancer like that one. Your dancer always got problem. Then it will reflect on me, ma. But the thing is, I'm trying so hard to make you to become a better person, not just a better dancer. My thing is like this. I will give you all the skills that you need as a dancer to go out of secondary school to be able to do anything you want.
Right.
So I don't give you a certain kind of style, right? I give you your body movement or whatsoever. Once you get to be good at it, go to outside, do your other styles, fly, and be good at that.
Right.
Yeah. So so I want to do all this for them. But sometimes it's shitty lah. So okay, a story. This was way back. This is maybe Tampines Secondary School. Shout out. Yeah, this is during Faisal's batch last time.
Oh yeah,
so
and Nicholas,
John Nicholas, Andre, all this.
Yeah, and one more, the girl what?
Beverly.
Beverly. Wow, remember them, yeah.
Yes, yeah. So again, had a morning thing, and then Faisal was late. And then I still remember I made them go outside of there. So the studio is inside. The outside got a lot of space. So outside is non-aircon. So I made them go out there. I think I made them do same thing lah. I made them do push-ups. I made them do push-ups, then stay there, and I talk. I like to talk a lot while they're doing this thing. Then anytime they put their knees down a bit, I scream at them. Then I still remember, bro, I went down on my knees while Faisal is in a push-up position, and I scream at his face. I'm like, you think you so special lah? You come here because what? You lead, then you think you so special to come up here, come late, take your time. No, bro, I was screaming my ass off. Screaming at his face. He's like this, on the push-up on his face. I'm like that,
Bro, platoon sergeant, bro.
Yeah, bro, just finish NS ma. But the thing is, I had to give it to him. I still remember that one.
Damn, son. Then did he like break down or
no,
anything?
bro, he take it like a champ. He like, he know he wrong.
Hey,
He know he wrong.
Shout out, man. Faisal, shout out.
But he take it like a champ.
Yeah.
So I remember that one. Okay, another one, Tampines also. This is a different batch, I think. They were supposed to practice their 3-step. I still remember this. They're supposed to practice their 3 steps.
Right.
And it was a long time. So come to the part where we all cleaning, but they still cannot do their 3-step no matter what. So I think it's for SYF also, I'm not sure. Everything SYF, huh?
Wait, this is SYF. I think for us as CCA coach, like it's always SYF.
That's quite funny lah.
Yeah.
So they cannot do their 3 steps. Then I was mad because they asked to train, never do. Clean, never do. They keep never, because they want to do other stuff, sure.
Right.
So to the point where I cannot take it already, I tell them, okay, buddy, go downstairs. So we are at level 4, right? So I tell them, go downstairs to level 1. So they go level 1 to this like small area where just a small area lah. Okay, then I'm on level 4. So I just tell them, look down like that. Then I tell them, okay, do your 3 steps. Mind you, it's very, very hot. Our CCA starts at 3 p.m.
Yeah,
right?
right. Super scorching hot.
Yeah, it's scorching hot downstairs, right? And then I was screaming at them from the level 4. Do your 3 step again. Why your leg like that? You're right, wrong, right? So they are in. When you do 3 steps, you're always in like a push-up position in a sense.
Yes.
Yeah. So I scream at them lah. So what? You all don't want to practice, right? Now you make me like that. And they came up. Some of them got blisters. Some of them cut their hands. But I think the worst is, right, the upper set was watching. They all watching like it's a show like that. You know when you in army, everybody, the motherfuckers all keep watching.
Yeah,
bro. I remember that. So that happened as well.
Well, bro, your one incident like more jialat than my off.
I don't know whether got any worse one or not. You can ask the students.
So like for Farid, like you see one incident, right? So you times 10, that kind of. Yeah. So that's the difference. Like even like when we work together, like we teach, we start. Like he will be the super fierce one. I'll be the super soft. Yeah. So we just compliment each other, though.
Yeah, I agree lah. But they really like it when you come.
Yeah, they're very happy.
Every time
they always look forward to Wednesday.
Yeah. So when they know I come, then Yvonne will always say, they scared you coming. I say, yeah, they better be lah. They better be. The thing is, show me that you practice. Show me that you can work as a team. Then all this won't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show me like what you can be, the best of you. Show me that you are better than yesterday. Then then I understand. I'll be okay.
But knowing secondary school, sometimes they just lazy. And they got like a lot of things they want to do, go and chase girl or like talk about boys, stuff like that lah. Instead of going practicing, I mean like we all been through like secondary school, Yeah,
I do agree lah. But at the end of it, like we love them no matter what.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, like as much as they will say, oh, you were my instructor whatsoever. The thing is, we learn a lot from that experience as well.
Yeah.
With every one of you lah, good and bad, like we learn a lot.
You know what's the best thing? Like you teach them from young and you watch them grow up.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's the
and even being an instructor of themselves, man.
Yeah,
like for example, Wayne.
Hey, respect, man. Shout out to
man.
Wayne.
Like you taught him everything you could, and when they themselves see you hustle, that they themselves want to hustle, and when you watch them hustle, you were like, damn.
Yes, yeah. Let them fly,
Yeah, man. I'm so proud of like everyone that grew up to be who they are right now. So yeah.
Correct. I want to say like one or two, but it's so difficult. I'm proud of a lot of people. Yeah.
So many, man.
Yeah, lor, but like I say, we learn a lot from just like being around them.
Right.
Yeah. 45 minutes already.
Hey, we talk about one last thing.
Okay, one last thing. Let's.
So ask you.
Why you gonna come out? I scared, yeah.
Hey, so who's the first company that we joined?
Technically, the very first shot that I
it's
got at this is
Soma.
Ngee Poly. No,
Oh,
Ngee
yeah.
Poly.
Oh, yeah.
Ngee Ann gave me a shot. Then after that, Evie gave me a shot at being assistant first. Then I worked with Soma for a long time. Then I think everybody else in between, whoever needs help. I mean, you're a freelancer, you just go for it, right? But I still remember starting out as an assistant, you get $25 an hour last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not know about now, but I hope it's a whole lot more now. So I think at the end of it, if let's say you are a freelancer, I just hope that the people that you're working for is paying you right. That's all I'm saying, right?
That's
so
right.
Ask around, know what people are making, and just like know what the market rate is, and don't just take like your company or like whoever that's paying you, like don't take their word for it. They say 25 an hour, this is the market rate. Okay, don't take that. So
Do your research, man.
you have to research, you have to ask around how much you getting. Like when last time I do not know so I will learn that okay, I thought like 50, but then for a long time the money has increased a little bit, right? But then but
Mine
I
never.
was so the thing we do not know
Yeah.
Then I realized, oh shit, you're getting how much like that. So
Yeah.
like I think it was on our fault. So this is a lesson that we learned. But
And advice to you guys. Advice to you guys.
so
yeah.
really make your research.
Because
and
you
also,
see,
before that, last one.
Okay,
This is for the companies, right? The thing is, you guys also must hopefully together has a small community increase the payment for everybody, because funny thing is in this street dance kind of like CCAs, it's the price war. It's always a price war. There's somebody will always do the price that was 10 years ago. You get what I'm trying to say? That it will never come up. So like I hope that people that is working right now has the companies whatsoever, just increase your price, man. Know your worth for your dancers and don't pick random instructors lah. Pick the one that has credentials.
And also like the reason why you need to justify all these things, right, is because one, you put in a lot of work. Being an instructor is not easy as like you think it is. Okay, being instructor, think about it just one SYF, it can give you like
Anxiety.
tons of anxiety, headaches, stress, and you have school is gonna have a high expectations of you. You know what I'm saying? And think about it, you start, for example, SYF is usually when September, I don't know forget already.
SYF, no early in the year.
Early in the year.
Yeah.
For example,
April,
like January or
April.
You start since November already. Once everything clear. You start maybe have 1 or 2 weeks break, like because the teacher has to have their holidays and stuff for that. Then you resume training. So from there you plan from the top. Then you think of routine, and the routine will not you guys know it you will not fix until like maybe 1 month before you start cleaning. So there's a lot of work. Secondly, you have to deal with costume, props, your storyline. Like all this needs a lot of planning, and also mix a song, choose your song. And the worst thing is you have to deal with students that have like maybe attitude issues and stuff like that. Yeah, and it's not an easy job that sometimes, and plus you're not only going to teach at school, you're going to have maybe teach enrichment, your studio. There's a lot of work into it. So I think like don't just undervalue yourself. Yeah.
Correct. And also I think as dancers, you want to improve on yourself also. Then this thing takes a lot of your own time. So you will get burnout eventually if like you're not well managed. If you don't manage your time in terms of okay, as an artist, I want to work on myself and do certain things, and I need to get money in coaching, and like maybe I really love teaching and whatsoever. So it's really you are really balancing very thinly.
Right.
Yeah, some more you have
black
this
and white
thing.
very important.
Okay, black and white also very very important. Okay, so please please look through like whatever that you sign, and I again ask for second opinions on what you are signing before you sign anything. And yeah, I was about to say actually as an artist, maybe talk like this is quite difficult because I know some people say, oh, I want to teach dance because dance is this culture thing, is this love thing, but then like you must see a balance. Okay, where corporate is, where art is, and then like expectations for schools.
Right.
Because some people like art's supposed to be art, but then when you go to SYF or competition, then you are like judging it as a sport.
Right.
So where is your line? Again, what you're trying to do here? Are you trying to spread culture and spread the love of dance, or like what do you want to do? So I think have a lane, know what you want to be. Like for me myself, I use dance as a medium because I really like to develop people. And like you say, I think that's my passion. I like developing people, see them grow up. I think that's like give me a lot of joy.
Right. Can't agree with you more, man. But yeah. So to all aspiring dancers that want to be instructor, just do take note lah. And
just love your students. Then you will do whatever it takes for them. Love them.
Yeah, I miss all my students.
Yeah, man. And for those of you that already is doing those freelance instructing right now, times are difficult, but I think it's gonna be a turnaround for us. But at the same time as well, look out for each other lah, basically.
Yes, that's right.
If you know that like maybe some of them not doing well, give a shout out to them and help them out.
Yeah.
And yeah, remember we need to push our industry together as a team,
man.
As a community.
Well, man, all right, bro. I think that's about it for today. And hope you guys hope you guys know more a little bit about us as being an instructor and stuff like that. But we will definitely interview all the younger ones. Yeah.
So any young instructors want to come out and talk to us, or
DM us, man.
DM us or whatever. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, guys, come on, like and share the video.
Man. Yeah, man.
Hey, make the view up, man. But shout out. I realized after we started this thing, I don't know whether it's us lah, but I'm just saying, when we started, now got a lot of talk show about dance in Singapore. So got us, got the podcast, the Deal, something like that, the Deal podcast. Then got the late night talks.
Yep.
With RP. Then I saw one. I forgot what is one. It's Shanice's boyfriend one.
The Gemma.
Is it? I think so.
Jeremiah. Yeah.
I think Jeremiah. Yes.
Jeremiah.
Yeah. Suddenly got a lot of talk show, but hey, fun, man. Hey, come.
That's how it's supposed to be, man.
Let's talk. Let's have all these different opinions and just like let's educate. What educate? We talk shit only. Educate.
And if you like, you cannot solve the beef. I mean, solve it here lah, online.
Yeah, let's go, man. After that, COVID finish, then we meet up better lah. Yes, yeah. Hey, Felix, Whoa. Alright. Hey.
Alright, man.
Thank you, bro. Hey, I'll see you soon.
Bro. After this whole thing is done.
Yeah, man. Alright, okay. Everybody take care. See you guys. This is Mark with Effort Podcast.
Ooh, see you guys.
Peace.